Wait. Oh, we're live.
Everybody, the president's dead.
No, not the president.
guys, this is an alert from the White House. I'm their correspondent. For South Carolina.
Okay, so hold on. Secret Service, calm down a second. When I say this, relax. Is it bad? Okay.
No.
Hold on.
No.
What?
I'm vetoing whatever you're going to say.
No, it's good, I think.
I-
Michael, wait.
I trust in your ability to fail me right now.
What?
Stop.
Please stop.
Wait, what do you think I'm going to say?
I'm going to say something that's going to really upset a very large percentage of what could be our potential audience. one
Nah,
day.
I don't think it's as big an audience as you think.
Michael, I think you just.
I don't think the potential audience, like, not because
right.
of how
You're right.
inadequate
No,
we
go ahead.
are. I
You're
think
right.
because of based on what I'm going to
No,
say.
you're right. Go ahead.
Does it? Secret Service, relax. Do you think it's bad that I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be that upset if our current president just died in his sleep or something? Like if it was natural.
Oh, that's the tamest thing you were going to say. I thought you were going to say.
What did you?
It's just a funny thing to say right there, but I thought you were going to say, I'm fairly certain that I could just single punch kill the president. The current president of the United States.
Yeah.
Joseph Biden.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think
I believe him.
I think most 11-year-olds could probably one punch kill Joe
If I
Biden.
had a banana peel, I threw it one to the left, one to the right.
What is
Two
this,
secret-
Mario Kart?
Wait a second. Two Secret Servicemen fucking go down. They get dazed. They hit their heads. The other guy's over there, he was getting like a pack of smokes for Joe.
A man walks into the president's office with 3 bananas.
And then Joe. And then
the
Joe's.
president, how did he know there were only 2 guards that day?
And then I throw out a red show.
And then Joe's just.
And then I missed.
And then Joe's just sitting there. His guys are out. It's like, oh man, what's going on? Oh my gosh.
That was good. That was a good Joe Biden. You did Joe Biden once?
No, never.
Do it
Never
one
in
more
my
time.
life
Hold on.
until-
Maybe I'm mishearing.
Never in my life until just now.
Hold on a second. Say do that again.
Oh man, my gosh.
Why is Johnny Bravo Joe Biden? Why is it the same impression and why does it work? It's like calm Johnny Bravo.
I'm here to run the country. Oh, pretty mama.
Okay, stop. Continue your method of killing our president.
So they just both fall over, and he's just like, oh my gosh. And he's just like sitting there dazed, just like, oh. And I sit there and I have like 2 seconds to like really charge back and think about it. Like frame up and like drive with my fucking hips and like
Nah,
really
you don't even.
jack him in the chest. Like in the chest. I think I could sink our president's chest cavity. That's not okay. Dude, he has to be like Teddy Roosevelt took a bullet only slowed by his speech in his pocket. And then he kept giving that speech.
For like 4 hours.
Dude,
It was
the
a
guy-
long
oh my
speech.
God.
He said it takes more to kill a bull moose. And he said, he shit on his assassin. His assassin. Fucking, and, motherfucker, goddamn it.
Michael.
What's his goddamn name? The Andrew Jackson beat his would-be assassin with a cane to the point of near death, to the point that then the Secret Service of that time had to drag him off his would-be assassin.
Was Andrew Jackson before Abraham Lincoln? I don't remember. I can't. I'm not. So
I don't know.
it's hard to.
21. That's my.
He's the 21st.
That's my guess. Faith, guess. Chris, guess.
I don't know.
Fuck. It's 22.
Under or over? Okay.
22.
Oh, you fucking Price is Right piece of shit. Faith, what is yours? Say 23, Faith.
No, don't do it.
Hey, say 23.
Try and guess the number.
What
Ba-
has
ba-
it?
ba- ba-
That was good.
23.
It was 7. He was the 7th. You win, sort of.
I didn't.
Wow.
just
So
wanted
way
to be
before
Chris.
Abraham. So there was no Secret Service yet. There's
But
the
yeah, no, he was.
Secret Service was after Lincoln.
Essentially, his dudes had to drag him off of his would-be assassin.
Yeah, his posse, his entourage.
His
You know-
squad, if you would.
Yeah, his squadron. Imagine a world where like there hasn't been an assassination attempt yet. The president is still like just a guy.
Getting ice cream. Government job.
Yeah, government job, and like it's David Dobrik and fucking Heath and Zane are his would-be fucking Secret Service.
I'm
And
walking
people
away
try and get him, and like
walking
they're like,
away
Yeah,
from
but
what-
what?
they're like, hey man, the fuck you think? Like they're just trying to get all big. But it's
I'm leaving this wood.
Mr.
just
Beast
say
said
the
he wanted
squad-
to run in 2044.
Something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
really,
Yeah.
Mr.
I'm
Beast could be a good president.
I'm
He'd be
saying-
better than. Well, never mind. That might get us a little.
I'm saying, who do we want to see for president? And who do we really want to see for president? Who's a
Talking to your mic, dude. Stop eating
who's
this
a mayor
espresso
for
tea.
change, dude?
Hold on.
I
Let me,
don't want to hear him
hold on,
crunching
wait.
on these espresso
Wait.
beans. It's gross.
Wait a second. Okay, you have a clear idea in your head, obviously. Let me see if I can deduce. Let's see. You're my brother. I've known you for a while. Clear,
Stallone.
it's clear.
Stallone.
It's not Stallone.
Yeah.
You.
I'm
the president.
we the people.
Adrian for Congress.
It's just one guy. Like everybody's just sitting there paying attention, but one guy's just kind of
What
looking
is he, like a minion?
One guy's-
Bah!
Nah, he's just one guy sitting in the crowd, just not paying attention. He's just like,
You want Batista to be president.
I'm a perfect union.
Are you marrying someone?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Dude, Sylvester Stallone really has just gone down.
Faith was right. It was Sylvester Stallone.
Was she? No, you're-
Really?
I would love to see Sylvester Stallone. Rambo.
But hold on, is that who you really were gonna
Dude,
say?
we already have movie stars. We already have action stars in like not in presidential office, but in like office. Well, no, Ronald Reagan. But
Donald Trump.
Donald
a
Trump was
TV
an action-
star.
not an action star.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Not an action star.
We
I mean,
need a
Ronald Reagan
full-
was
He was a
barely
TV
an
star.
action
We need
star.
a full.
He was in some westerns.
Man worked with a monkey.
That's
Full-
true. You're not. You're speaking
fledged-
truths only.
Full-fledged action star in the office. He could, dude. Imagine if there was an assassination attempt, they could make a movie about it, and he could play in that movie. He could play the president that he is, and he could probably convince the guy that tried to kill him, unless he just like murdered him with his fucking 80-year-old bare hands.
It's gonna be a Rambo assassination.
Which he probably could do.
Yeah.
Let's face it. Let's face it. Sylvester Stallone probably lasted longer than Joe Biden, guys. I got a feeling.
Hey Joe,
I wouldn't.
Why don't you go ahead and sit down?
if Rocky was our president, I wouldn't
Rocky's
be.
a different impression. Though.
Shh.
Rocky's even
Hold on.
worse.
Wait a second. If
It's just like.
okay. If Old Sly was our president, I would not be worried about his encroaching death. I would be like, oh, we could get a solid 8 out of you. We could get some 8 and solid policy change out of Sly Stallone.
That's all I'm looking for, really. Is I'm looking for the longevity of the position.
Would we be able to understand his speeches? No. Would
Do
his
we know his
speeches even on paper be good? Probably
Do
not.
we know his politics? He's a big, like,
Bless you.
cigar-smoking, like, glass of whiskey kind of guy. I feel like this guy might be, I don't know, like, a particular party.
You know who I don't think could be a good president that everyone wants to be president all of a sudden?
Who's that?
Dwayne Johnson.
No.
What?
I love Dwayne Johnson. I think he's a cool human, maybe.
Yeah,
Look.
but not for no.
All you got to do is we're going into Iraq.
Yeah, no. This is already the problem is that you, a person who definitely is like third party enough that you aren't like a Dwayne Johnson guy. The first thing you went to was the military. Like Dwayne Johnson does not need to be running our country.
Chris Tucker for president.
I'm telling you, man.
That was good.
I'm just trying to set off these bombs, Lee.
Jackie, you be my foreign minister, won't
His
you?
name's Lee, God damn it.
Jackie, you be my Chinese ambassador, won't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Chris Tucker. Those scenes when he just keeps repeating his name. Chris Tucker?
Chris
Really
Tucker.
again, Chris?
Jackie again.
Oh, dude.
No, I love
Chris Tucker.
Nah, I think his one
What
of
a
his,
great
no,
franchise.
best line maybe is from the first movie. He goes like, "I am no punk bitch." He goes, "I ain't no punk bitch neither."
What happened to fucking rush hour racism,
I
man?
don't
That
want
was the greatest.
He said, "We don't make soul food." He said, "I don't want soul food. This is in a bucket of grease."
I love how those two guys were just like, imagine a world, like
Go ahead.
how the fuck, like if they tried to make that movie now, someone would figure out. It would be a white lady. Some white lady would figure out how they're both evil for making fun of each other and being best friends. You know what I mean? Like that whole the first, especially the first two movies. The third one they kind of get away from it and have to like
a
derail.
Chinaman and a black guy singing the Beach Boys together.
There's nothing more unifying.
That's the truest racial unity
That
the
I've
world has ever known.
Exactly.
I mean, like, honestly, it's fucking like, wouldn't it be nice? It really would be nice. That would be nice. I think that set up like because I think it's an unspoken thing. It's all over the social medias. There seems to be a tension between the Chinamans and the black fellas. They seem to be like.
Is that really a thing?
There seems to be an odds.
I don't think there's an odds.
'Cause
I feel like you're wrong.
Because look, the Chinamen are so mean.
You gotta stop calling them the Chinamen.
Why?
Because I just feel like someone's gonna be mad about that.
Why?
Look,
it's descriptive.
you're right.
It's a man of China.
What about the China women?
He's gonna say China woman.
I mean, come on.
No, dude, wait. Hold
What
on,
are we
we're on
doing
Twitch.
What are we doing here?
What do you
We're
mean?
all man. You know what I'm saying?
We are mankind.
That's
I
the
guess.
China man. Come on. Anyway. So I think that the Chinamen are really mean to the black guys in their stores. But it's just like, that's not cool. That's not nice. But all these Chinamen are just used to this like US propaganda, and they have like a weird idea of black guys. They're just like, get out of the store.
You know, I didn't know if this is where it was gonna lead when I was like, I think Joe Biden might die in his sleep. Like I maybe shouldn't have made it so political so quickly.
I don't know, it's your idea, dude. You led this wild
God.
cast.
Why is Alex is about to go live and check keyboard check 1 2 3 fingers check ABCD.
Nice.
What's up, Alex? Dude, Alex, it's been fucking
Alex.
ages, dude. I mean, okay, you know what? To be fair, haven't been live that often. Never mind. Not even gonna make judgments.
DJ,
Good to see you.
DJ Alex.
Nope, I was never mind. You ever immediately know what you're gonna say is not gonna work?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You ever just fire on it anyway?
All the time. No self-control.
Hey, let's talk about
The
that.
poker table is my playground.
Poker table.
Oh, yes, good
Yeah,
segue.
let's talk about that poker stuff I was talking about.
Okay,
was.
so describe the poker stuff.
It fucking was a good segue.
So,
What?
Go ahead, babe.
Wait, hold on a second. Was that sarcastic?
It was actually the perfect segue until someone said, "Good segue." Ew, dude, you suck. Like, I mean,
You know, hold on, real quick.
you said it's like me and my
Mini-
playground on the poker table.
mini
They said,
segue.
oh, by the way,
Another
fucking-
segue.
You said,
Another segue.
good segue.
I don't know if you keep doing it on purpose, but when you say you suck like that, for the last like year and some change, every time you say it, you're just Crystalia. You say it just like Crystalia.
No, I don't
Okay.
notice it.
You go, you suck every time, and
Well, that
every
doesn't
time.
sound like Crystalia.
Well, I'm not good at it. You do it subconsciously.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
What were you talking
cadence
about,
is
man?
everything.
okay. So, anyways, they're saying that it was a woman that hasn't been playing poker for a while. She just like showed up and went against someone that has been playing for a while, and they're saying that she had this.
This is in the poker world.
They said that she had this ring on her finger, and that it
Right in your mic. Right in your mic.
Okay, and it vibrates, and they're saying that it's given away when she had a good hand. And then it showed a video of her.
Somebody's watching live
Yeah, they're watching a live video
with a
of her doing it.
transmitter that can make her little ring on
Oh.
her finger vibrate. And
So this
whenever
is
you see
on-
her whole cards.
Right.
And
Is this live in person playing or on the computer?
No, this is in person. Like, I can sit here and watch the video. You can watch it too.
Yeah,
like,
there's a live video
it's
of
a
her
live
like
video.
sitting there. She's looking at her cards. Her hand goes under the table. She takes her ring off. Her hand comes up back up.
Yeah,
It's
with like a water bottle in
suspiciousness.
her hand,
Yeah, all
and she
sorts of
has no ring on her hand.
All sorts of suspiciousness going on.
I don't know. I'd have to watch the video to have some understanding. Now, to be fair,
Jamie?
taking rings on and off, not
Jamie?
that unusual because people are fidgety at the card table.
Right.
I see people doing it all the time, like with like wedding rings or, just sometimes it's your hat. Sometimes it's like some people will take their watch all the way on and off and just kind of like rotate it in their hands like a poker. People are just when you're sitting there thinking, especially when it's at the end of the action. Like so, say all the cards are out. It's the end of the hand, and you go all in, and it's my decision. Well, now I'm not hiding anything. Now it's like my decision to call or fold. That's the only action that can happen. So at that point, you have a lot of, like, staggering. Like, people who, like, okay, I can breathe a little, because regardless of what's about to happen, they can't get a read on me anymore. They've made their final action. All they can do now is wait for me to make mine. You know what I mean? Once you're at the very end, so, like, a lot of the time, that's when stuff like taking the ring off, taking the watch, because until that moment, you don't want to give anything away.
That's a nice watch you've got.
Well,
Thank you.
they also
It's a
gave
Fitbit.
them like
It's a Fitbit.
a breakdown of like their conversation between the woman and the guy, and they were explaining the hands they both had as well. See, that's why I said you just should look at the article as well.
Yeah.
Because
It is a good article.
Well, I don't want to.
can't
I'll do it. I don't want to do it on the podcast because it'll be
Dave.
live.
How many miles do you think this guy gets on that Fitbit? Just fucking whacking off.
Well, this
So
is my
many.
left. This is my left hand, so not many.
Training.
I should
That's
probably put it on my
gross.
right.
That's gross.
You know, that's
I
a
mean,
good. I should figure that out.
That's gross.
I
It
should
is
figure
gross.
that out. I
You're
could put
right.
it on my right arm and
Yeah,
figure
this
that
man
out.
is like pretty much family to me,
Faith,
so I don't
you're
want
right.
to think about
Faith,
that.
you're right. I'm just filth. I'm
Mike-
nothing but we're
Michael.
we're better than this disgusting
Michael.
filth. You're right, babe.
Michael, if it was on my right arm, how many do you think?
165.
Yeah, that's okay. At least you and me know.
Ultra marathon runner status. You and Cam Haynes.
I don't know. I've
Faith has left the conversation.
Faith has
testing complete. Hi guys. Yes, it's been a while. Glad I could make episode 2. I must have missed like one episode after all this time. Hi, all. I'm new. What's the topic? Masturbation. Alex, this is only the second episode of this this particular podcast.
Specifically, this guy's masturbation right here. So, Chris, how many
Yeah.
miles do you think?
Probably like a mile.
Mile. A day? Damn.
A
guy's out
day that I do it. But whatever days it
All right,
happens.
I'm changing topics. I
Good
hate
idea.
this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could have this conversation all day.
I know
I
you
don't want to
could.
have this
Fuck.
conversation
Okay,
all
yeah.
day.
You know me. I'm an open book.
Okay, close that book.
Okay, the
Close
book is
that
closed.
goddamn book.
This chapter is. We're moving to the next chapter
Close that
of
book.
the book of my life.
Every book, dude.
The book of life.
The book of
Change
life.
the topic.
you
My
seen that
Fitbit is about to
movie?
explode. What?
Is they're messaging and Elon Musk is tapping into that. It's like they're onto me.
Why does your Elon Musk sound like a youthful fucking fuck the scary director?
They're on to
Werner
me.
Yeah, her
Herzog.
son. Yeah, they're onto me. You're fucking. It was like a calmer, younger.
Did
Werner.
I have a knife?
Okay. Everybody just calm the fuck down. I'm crying.
Everyone
I don't know how. I love this podcast already so much
Because
because
you're a little bitch. That's
every
why you're
time I do a
crying.
podcast with just you or like where like it's I see you.
It's not just you.
Well, I know I'm saying, but like
Is it 'cause he looks funny?
it's 'cause nobody on I love you. Nobody on this planet makes me laugh like my brother. Like nobody makes me laugh. Nobody makes me laugh the way I know that I don't get to a lot. 'Cause like I don't know how to put this. When I'm at the poker table, for one, I'm not like the person I am when I'm talking to my
Yeah,
friends and to
of
you
course.
and to people 'cause
Can't
It's your job.
I'm different.
You gotta be efficient.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can be funny and silly, but like in my own brand of it at the game kind of thing. But what was that?
That was my phone.
If
Oh,
you
okay.
act like that around these old men, they'd be like, "Ah, look at this fucking dork."
Yeah.
Hey, little fucking dweeb, I'm gonna give you a goddamn noogie, bitch.
How's Creighton? Is he still on the old topic? Is Creighton
so
still on the
hard.
old topic? I don't. Creighton's okay. We might do a podcast here.
This
the next day or two.
podcast is not about Creighton.
It's not. He asked a question.
It's all over, dude. Question done. We don't address it.
Okay, sure. Sorry, Wise Alex. We'll talk later. But hold on. Let me get back to. Anyway, I'm so happy that we're doing a podcast. One, because when we were doing episode 3, while it is fun, and I really love that might be my favorite podcast I've ever done, like as a series so far, because you, me, Gunnar, and Aleem, like, when we're in the zone.
Is that with what's her name? No, that wasn't that episode.
The episode 3 podcast.
Oh.
Our podcast.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
When we're in the zone.
When we're in the zone on that podcast, nothing feels like what I love more in podcasts. Like, not just podcasts I do, but podcasts that I watch. Like, that's my favorite element. There's 4 of us. We all have a couple of things that we like that the others don't, but we all have a lot of things we all love. So, like, we can all get most conversations, and occasionally one of us gets to school the other 3. You know what I mean? And it works for all of us. And it is so, and not school like, school like explain and then have an educated, hilarious conversation about, like, new views on this thing one of us knows about. And we learn a bunch of new shit as we do this, and we talk to people, and it's just so fucking awesome.
That Mexican jumping beans jump because they're photosensitive and want to get out the light. Snapple fact.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Why?
I had my very.
Goddamn.
Faith is Hispanic. Everybody calm the fuck down.
Faith is 100% Hispanic, and I regularly fuck her, so. Oh my God, you like it? It's hurting me.
Son of a bitch.
I have to get out of here. My kids are going to be Hispanic. Oh,
I need
goodness.
to date a Mexican. This is not
so
fair.
Dangerous.
I don't like this.
I am boiling in the sun. I am just a bean.
I feel like I'm being racially attacked.
It is like a horror movie.
I feel like I'm being racially attacked.
You are.
Well,
Get out of here, you stupid gringo. Get me out the sun.
I am a gringo.
I'm hot. I had my first Snapple the other day. I popped that bitch open and it said Mexican jumping beans jump to avoid the light. Oh, like, what the fuck?
What an unbelievable.
Okay,
Maybe
Snapple facts are really great.
sometimes Snapple facts are fucking fire, dude. I remember getting a couple gym Snapple facts.
That was my first Snapple. It was an apple.
Do you know what it's
Snapple.
called when you find a whale skeleton in the ocean?
A tragedy.
It's called a whale fall. Because they float for so long that when they finally do get to where there's not enough fat on them to float at the surface, they fall to the bottom.
That sounds sad.
It is sad, but it's also kind of amazing because when a whale dies, like, it is so much biodiversity that it changes the ecosystem of like 100-mile radius, because that is an incredibly dense source of food for so many small creatures. 'Cause, like, even sharks and shit could eat on a whale for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, like rotten flesh for months. And so, like, by the time it finally falls, and you have
Now
certain
they're
predators that
shitting.
don't.
Do seals
Now all
eat
the-
whales?
What?
Seals?
For certain
Do seals eat whales?
Certain
I'm talking
seals
about
would
like
take
a-
a hunk out of a dead whale. Yeah. For
Probably.
sure.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it depends on the seal. Like
Tiger seal.
tiger
I'm
seal,
talking about
leopard
like
seal.
out there, you know,
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
like
no,
out in
no,
No,
you
the
know
new
what
the
you
tiger
No, no,
seals,
they're
the
big.
new brand of seal.
They're bigger than leopard seals. They're tiger seals.
Tiger
it's
seals
between
aren't real.
it's between a leopard
You're
seal
wrong.
and an elephant
might be
seal.
thinking of
It's a
a-
tiger seal, dude. Dude,
might-
shut up. I'm not wrong. I'm right. You don't know
It's
shit about
actually a buffalo seal.
You actually don't know shit about the animal kingdom, so like, don't come at me in my kingdom, dude.
I know so much
I'm
about
the animal guy.
kingdom.
I know more about animals than you, dude.
So meta.
Ask me a question about any animal.
Shut up.
About any animal.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. How many receptors?
No,
How many?
no. Ask me a specific
I am.
question.
I am. How
Okay.
many receptors does a gecko have on its toes?
109.
It's actually 240.
Google it.
Okay. I know this. I watched it last
Show
night.
them on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, anyways,
Show the.
I might be thinking of a walrus and not a seal.
Guys. Look at- He's typing right now. He's such a fucking bitch. What?
I might be thinking of a walrus.
I'm
not
not
a
doing
seal.
it. I see your game.
No, I think it's a. I think
You want
it's
me
a
to
seal.
do
It's
what
a
you
seal?
say.
Yeah.
Fuck you. So meta. I love podcasts about podcasts. What
Podcasts are
canceled? I guess this didn't make episode 3. Wait.
The episode 3 podcast. He doesn't. I don't think he's in.
Oh. I mean, it's not canceled.
It's just.
We just haven't done it in a while.
Furlough.
I wouldn't say distinct, even just we haven't done it in a while.
No, distinct, and that it's been distinctively long.
Oh yeah. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute and a half. Well, that's so true. I think a whale died in my refrigerator, or tripped and fell in there. God damn it.
I don't think whales can trip. They don't have knees or ankles to get caught on anything. Can you trip on a fin? But even then,
stop it.
Would it be
No,
swimming in such a way?
just stop. The only stop this. I can't imagine this more.
Could a whale swim like that and like hit a big ass rock and whale?
I don't think, 'cause they're free falling in the water. They got their fins. They could probably just like
but
slap the water
they're
and
big
fly
to
away.
Us, but like relatively, they're 80 little boys. Like they're just like.
Yeah, what if a whale's like barrel rolling and it can't stabilize? Imagine, like, normally a whale sounds kind of like a song, but what? No, stop! Don't let me do it.
No, it's just
a whale falls.
No, wait, I got you.
No, wait,
got you.
wait, let me do my thing first. Hold on. Imagine like what you said. Imagine swimming near a coral reef. It's not paying attention, and its tail flap. It's like a coral reef.
Hits it and hurts.
It hits it, hurts it, and it starts barrel rolling. It's like woo. It's like going back and forth. It's like woo.
Not yours.
I was gonna say sandstorm.
That would have to be such a specific circumstance for it to get chopped up so quickly.
Okay, so mine was that in your coral reef situation that it comes in, hits its tail on the coral reef, it goes. Whales cursing would be the funniest video in the whole world. Somebody needs to make it. It'll go viral. Just.
Did you say cunt? Was that cunt?
Yeah.
Can we say cunt? I don't know if we're allowed to say cunt on here.
We're
It's
not
a fun
calling,
word, though.
We're not calling anybody a cunt.
That's true.
You dumb cunt.
It's true. He wasn't talking to me. I think I can
He
hear what
wasn't
Charlie
talking.
is saying while laughing in a whale voice. Thank you, Alex. I'm glad someone can. I've always wanted to speak whale.
I speak whale.
Wow, I wish I could speak whale.
Ask me to say something in whale. Go ahead.
No.
Just watch.
How
It's good, I
tasty would
promise.
that penguin be?
Do it.
How tasty would that be? They understand. Some whales understand English.
Okay, I like that.
They can't vocalize it.
I was waiting for you to do like a Wales accent. You know what I'm talking about? No, you.
They only say whale. They're like Pokemon. That's all whales are saying if you slow down the footage.
Whale.
If you slow down every animal, like a recording of every animal, it's all like, hawk. Hawk. That's all they do all day. Crow.
Crows actually say their names sometimes. Crows can talk.
Crows can talk.
Crows, ravens.
You know that?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
sparrows.
vocal cord.
Crows, not hawks. Crows, ravens, sparrows. Sparrows? I think sparrows. There's like a couple of the little like squawk birds that can speak.
Parrots, if you didn't know.
Well, yeah, parrot. Dude, when I was at when I was in Tennessee, they had a bird sanctuary, and I didn't get to go to the big gangster one.
Chris, did you fuck a bird? Chris,
What
I
the
told
fuck?
you to stop.
No.
fucking-
Stop it. What the fuck? Faith, that was so good.
Help me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I went. So they have, you know how they have like Broadway at the beach and Myrtle Beach.
Mhm.
So in Tennessee,
They have no beaches.
well, that is true.
It's a landlocked state.
There are
They-
bitches,
they
no
have-
beaches.
They have no Broadway at the beach.
I agree,
To
but
do
you know
that
how?
would be very
Stop it!
disingenuous.
Stop this. Broadway at the beach is like a big circular area
Maybe if that
with water. Can you please? You know how it has?
Ted, can you just
Can you
come on? Thank you.
Oh my
Ted,
god, I
can
want
you
to
just-
drown both of you.
please? Okay. Broadway at the beach, Myrtle Beach, for those who are uneducated,
It's Tennessee.
is no. Broadway at the beach is a bunch of stores going in a circle in the middle of water, bridges going from each thing. In Tennessee, in Pigeon Forge, they have an area that is like a moat, and there's an island in the middle that is similar to Broadway at the beach in that it's a lot of stores and cool restaurants and shit.
Dude,
but-
they built a They built this shit around a pond.
No, so it's an island that was already there, and it's like a natural flowing creek that surrounds it.
A pond, bruh.
I don't know what it is.
Go to the beach.
Stop it, dude. Anyway, it's awesome.
I'm just trying to be a dick.
So on this island that is similar to Broadway, and that there's just a lot of cool shops, places to go. There was a fucking bird store. Like, it's just a store with a bunch of birds, and it's like
an aviary.
Sort of. All the birds are just out. Like, they're not like their feet aren't roped to their little areas. They're just like, they could just fly away. But they're like fucking boys with the guy that runs the place. And this little bird spot, like, you can't buy a bird. Like, it's like, hey, this is our little bird spot. Go to our big one. Say hi to our birds. Like, it's literally like a...
Hey, look, you truly love something. You set it free. If it leaves, it's never truly yours to begin with.
Yeah, exactly. Change it to Marine Biology Podcast about whale cunts, and you can say that word. But no, hold on. Don't get on that joke. Wait, let me tell you the bird stuff.
Could fit inside of a single whale cunt.
So, they have a table full of these white boxes, right? And they all have little parrots in them, and all the parrots are young, like less than a year old, and they can't really fly well, so like they're just kind of, the walls are just kind of tall, and they're just like looking up like, I want to get out of the box, I want to get out of the box, want to be my friend, and like they're just kind of looking up like, squawk, squawk, and they're just like fucking doing parrot noises.
I would teach one of them. Let me out.
There were two that like were all fucked up looking, like they had like fucking feathers missing, and they looked identical, and they were like in boxes next to each other, and they both had little wood posts where their heads could just barely see over, but like the wall and the little posts that were like going side to side were parallel.
They're fighting birds.
They were fighting. Like they were brother and sister, and they would fight a lot.
Birds.
They were brother and sister and would fight a lot, so they had to be separated, but they didn't like not seeing each other, so the guy put them in boxes where their wood things that were like in the middle of the boxes were parallel, so they could look right over the edge and see each other and be like, hey buddy, but like couldn't see each other, like get with each other because they would fight. And they would keep like they would keep flying right at the wall and just be like, fuck you. and like fucking trying to get over there. But they also, behind those were all the older parrots.
You spent a lot of time in this.
I did. I love animals. And so like they had like 7 or 8 parrots that were all like, the youngest one was like 8 or 9, and the oldest one was like fucking 40. And like, dude, this 40-year-old parrot.
How old were all of the birds?
Hey,
How long did you spend in this bird place?
What?
Chris, I got a question.
I asked questions. What?
Would you get a ferret if you could?
I would get a ferret if I. What?
Do you want, like,
well,
I'm saying, would you want a ferret?
I would want a ferret if I had a job that I could, like, if I could always be at home.
Guess what?
Also, I would need 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Guess what? Our pen sense now has ferrets.
I know. I've seen them. I've held them. They're cool. They cuddle. They like
Chris,
lay all over each
the
other
next question
like
I'm
cats. I would not fuck a ferret. I feel like that's
one of those.
I knew you were gonna ask that.
He's like, it's just one of those squishy toys.
Why do you always ask me that?
Because you got a furry, squishy guy.
A furry, what's a fucking fleshlight?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, fleshlight.
Flesh boy.
Are you talking about the little squishy toys that are hard to hold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those are.
And for every boy that ever wondered, you can't. It doesn't work. Don't try it.
I don't like that you've tried it. I don't
I'm pretty
like that
sure
at
there's
all.
weird things that you tried.
Nah, I mean,
Yep.
if I'm being super honest, no. I'm very
don't know, what do you
tame in
call-
my
what do you-
upbringing.
What do you call
You look
weird?
at this and you're
Fucking a
like, oh,
guy?
I wonder if I could put this in my butt.
No, I've never.
I bet you stuck something up there.
I haven't.
Finger.
I'm honest. I'll be honest. No,
Finger
never.
got up there one time.
Nope.
You wiped a little harder than usual.
That I've done a lot of times.
Yeah. You like that feeling, don't you?
That's
be
no,
honest,
that's
it's an
because it
honest
was
place.
itchy.
Chris is a safe space.
It's
It felt good to scratch that, right?
Sometimes my asshole is so itchy that I'll go like faux shit just so that I can like scratch my asshole.
Oh,
with
that's
toilet
everybody. Nobody mentions it. Nobody talks about it. But this is a safe place to speak. We all do that.
Hello, public.
Paper. Oh, okay.
Such a safe place.
Just on a public platform.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Stop coughing.
Hey, everyone, I
Whoa,
scratched
dude,
my
be careful,
asshole.
dude.
That's what
Oh,
Chris
I
is
live on the
saying.
edge.
Careful with my headphones, man.
Fuck your
Those are $70.
Fuck your head.
They were
You
like
trying
they
to
were
eat 'em
they were
now?
like they were like $20. I'm glad we changed the topic to this. Yeah, this podcast could be. We could have a totally super rated G episode, but we're probably not ever going to.
We wanted to set
We
the
went from
challenge
pets
to, do that, we good.
to ferrets.
It would be
to
hard.
fleshlights, and
I'd
now
have a good
you
time.
I'm
itching
watching-
your butthole.
I'm watching the Nikki Glazer episode of Trash Tuesday, and they tried at the beginning to have a soft 10 where they don't talk about fucking or like have like I don't even want to say. They have some pretty hardcore jokes on there, like a lot of advertiser friendly podcast material, and so they were like, let's just try and have 10 good minutes, and they last like 3.5. And fucking Kalila's like, well, I guess we couldn't do it this time because it gets fucking crazy, like just 3 or 4 minutes in. And she was like, that was a good 10. that was a short 10.
Whose side are you on, dude?
Of what?
Bobby or Kalila? Whose side, Chris? We all pick sides.
Kalila. Listen, man, as much as I love them both, and ultimately I love them both. Like I'm not really on a side, but you told me to pick one, so I'm picking Kalila because Kalila is reasonable. Bobby, if everyone and himself are to believe, he's just the worst guy to live with. Like he's just gross. Doesn't clean up after himself, is a slob, and like no, just can't do it. I'm definitely Team Kalila.
He entered the relationship.
She's very hot too.
He
and
set a
she's
standard.
yeah, and I'm
He
in
set
love
a
with her.
standard.
Yeah, I'm here. I saw her first.
He set a standard from the
What?
beginning.
God damn it!
He never played at being anything else. She was always aware of what he was. To say that is unfair.
Yeah, but there's a certain point in time where like people can just
So
like,
what does she do then?
detach themselves
I
from
didn't
this
say she
shit like
didn't.
that.
Then why are you defending him so hard?
'Cause I like Bobby.
I like Bobby too.
You don't
Yeah,
like
there's
him enough.
nothing wrong with Bobby. But
I don't
there's
like him
nothing
enough?
wrong
You're
with
on Team
people
Kalila.
just-
Are you on Team Bobby?
Yes.
You're on Team Bobby?
Team Bobby.
Why are you Team Bobby?
Good Bobby's the best. Bobby's better than her.
This man literally.
Whoa.
This man
like Bobby better than
literally
Bob.
shit in the back of a car and made someone else clean it up
Yeah, $50.
You're Team Kalila too?
for $50.
Wait a second.
For $50.
Faith, look at my camera.
Mm,
You're Team Kalila?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
I mean she's smart.
High five. Air high five. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That was a good one.
Fuck a lot.
Wait, hold on. We didn't time
Just
that
kidding.
well.
I don't
Look
feel
at the
that.
camera. Look at the camera. I'm gonna look at the camera.
I'm looking at the
No, look at the camera on the screen. Okay, we're gonna 3, 2, 1 this and make it look right. So you gotta. Oh wait, I gotta go into that. Okay, I gotta go into this screen. Okay, so like match it up. Back up. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, let me get the
Do you
equal
guys
distance.
see
Okay.
Do you
3,
see what's
2,
happening right
1.
now? Do you see what's happening?
High five.
You see what they're doing? Do you see the unity
Easy
between
$50.
these?
Yeah, I mean
The unity. Speak louder, you quiet bitch.
We got two pussies right here unifying.
Go
on the
ahead.
side.
go ahead.
on the front.
Defend the big man baby that decided
Yeah,
to
yeah.
shit in the back of a
Defend
car.
the 50-year-old Fortnite addict.
What?
Or Warzone.
What's he supposed to be doing? You want him to run a goddamn business?
Do you
He's a
see this
comedian.
He
man?
is
Do
running
you
a
see the
business. He's an
woman-
amazing man, but he's also fucking bad at taking care of himself.
He's a
Man,
comedian.
no. Let
So
me
is
stop,
Joe
let me stop
Rogan.
you. Let me stop you. Do you see this man? Do you see the woman he was with? What the fuck? Why wasn't he like cherishing that?
Why isn't she cherishing him?
She
She
was.
was cherishing
How do you
him.
know? You weren't there.
Because all she does
You
is
don't know.
all she does
This is all.
she does
hearsay.
all she does ever since
How do you know that?
because I'm watching it on all these podcasts.
who
All
said
she
it,
does
though?
is she does.
Hearsay.
All she does is talk
Conjecture.
about how much she loves Bobby.
Conjecture.
He cares about her too.
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
both- they
saying
both
that
love
they
each
care
other.
About each other.
You make everything into this big fight where in reality
Everybody
they
wants-
both love each other, still live with each other, and will be best friends forever. And you
In
know that.
reality, everybody tries to do this thing where they're like, no, it's like I'm on Team Kalila, but we still love Bobby, while talking shit about my boy. Bobby does exactly what Bobby is supposed to do.
What's he supposed to do?
Bobby is supposed to do whatever the fuck Bobby wants, as long as it's not get high or drunk. Bobby lives how Bobby
But he
lives.
did.
to be
But he
comfortable.
did. He
Not
he
too
admitted
recently.
that he
Yeah,
had an alcoholic.
and
He
who's
was a-
to
he had an
say
alcoholic.
that some issues at home might have led to that.
He was in Hawaii.
You don't know. Again, what leads to happening when you go to Hawaii? Everything just happens in Hawaii when
He
you
was
get there.
working.
Everything just happens in Hawaii when you get there's not leading circumstances up to it. I'm just saying that people. I've seen a lot of people talk a lot of shit. I've been being funny. people are talking a lot of shit about
Doesn't sound
Bobby
funny
Lee.
all of a sudden.
What?
I know,
Doesn't
right?
sound funny all of a
No,
sudden.
I
You
been
said
being
it sounds
funny.
funny? Oh, you're saying you have been and now
Yes,
you're not?
I like how
Okay.
he says it though. He goes like, "Na, na, 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 na,
but
na,
Bobby-
na, na, na." This is funny. Na, 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 na.
Bobby Lee, people are talking a lot of shit about like this, and that. It's like maybe like nobody else is in this house. One person is willing to talk a lot about it. One person isn't willing to talk about it, and we don't know all the details of it. So let's not all just hop on this thing about like, oh, he relapsed and he just gave it. Maybe there might have been something going on that led to something like that. Because what was it?
I just think I don't
What
like
was it?
Koreans.
Yeah, no, Koreans. Koreans are the worst. Maybe the worst of the Asians.
God damn.
Who's the best of the Asians? Japanese? They're drifting? Drifting's cool.
Drifting? Oh,
Like Tokyo Drift.
like Tokyo Drift. I think the best Asians. That's a good question. Let's play race favorites. I think that
Okay.
my favorite
not.
Asian. I think my favorite Asians.
Wait a second. Before you rank them, maybe let's listen to Faith this time. Maybe we don't. Maybe
Chinese are
No,
my
no,
favorite.
No.
My favorite.
Ew,
Their
dude.
food is best.
Not ooze Chinese.
See, this is why I said no. This
Dude,
is
no,
exactly why
I
I
knew
said
this
no.
was gonna happen.
You're burying me. You're burying me.
I
Let me
knew
clean
this
this
was
up.
gonna
Not ooh the Chinese. Ooh the Chinese number one.
I mean, this
What?
is. I
He
mean,
I
says-
was joking about
he
the
says
Koreans, but
ew.
realistically, it's the Koreans.
He says ew until he goes and sits down in the restaurant, and then he's like,
You know,
"Ooh, yes."
here's
yes,
why I
yes."
love you the most out of like everyone in the world.
What?
Like, Koreans is my number one too.
Right?
But because we already put them down, I have to live with that and like keep agreeing.
Put
that
them
they're-
down. What the fuck?
Well, we put them as like not the best, like right off the rip. So it's like fuck. Well, they're off the table
a
now
joke,
as a
yeah.
joke. Like the joke
Yeah,
was.
I think it's Koreans and Japanese, right?
I
'cause
like
the Chinese-
Chinese food a lot, man. I like it a lot. I like it a whole bunch. That's my main reason for going Chinese
That's
right away.
really.
The Chinese
Fuck
just they're
Okay,
the
okay,
worst,
let's
Chris.
pick this.
Chris,
Let's
look at
pick
me,
this.
Look at me, Chris.
Hold on, wait.
No, the Chinese, they might be the worst Asian.
Let me get this right, because I'm
putting them
probably.
on the bottom of the Asian.
Hold on,
list.
let me clear up a definition, because I'm probably racist. Like, Asian
Yes.
is an ethnicity, right? Not Japanese, Chinese. Those aren't separate ethnicities.
Yes.
It's like Asian, correct?
Yes, we're talking about different.
Asian's the best ethnicity, right?
Overall.
Yeah. Really? Who? It's okay. Really? You going?
I'm
go-
just joking. I should
Yeah,
get it.
but for those who
Honestly,
could, for the Mike, you only for a moment was that on screen where
Yeah.
anyone understood. Michael was going. he was So
no,
for context
no,
jokes,
No. What's the best race?
culturally they have. What'd you say? The best rice?
Race.
Oh, race.
No,
I thought you
best
said which
ethnicity.
rice is best. I was like,
Best-
that's not
Wow.
a.
Best culture, best dancing, best food, best sex.
I don't know, man.
Best
I feel
writing.
like Chinese New Year's pretty cool, and we haven't experienced it yet. I feel like there's a lot of cool New Year shit that we that the Asian cultures have that we don't. Like their fireworks. That's where fireworks
I
came
think
from. man.
everyone has cool things about their culture.
Yeah, that's true. I'm
No,
not.
we're not-
we're just talking about overall who's
We're
the best.
Like by
Hey man, look. Hey man.
rule of
there's-
percentages,
There's. Hey man.
there is a
Power in
best.
numbers. Power in numbers. A lot of Asians.
Lot of Asians.
Lots of Asians.
Who do you think wins? All the Asians or everyone else? Like
I think-
Wait. Let me like clarify for everybody.
Okay.
All the Asians unify, and I mean all the Asians across the board. Every
Yeah.
Asian
The
from every
Russians.
other place. The Russian Asians, the Indian Asians, the Asians that are in other countries that like moved. They come back to the Asians.
Yeah. Pull a World War II. Like pull out of your country and come back to your home country to fight for them.
Everybody Asian.
All the Asians go to Asia. All the whites come
But in
back. All the blacks
essential-
come back. Everybody who's in Asia that isn't Asian
They all
comes
meet-
home.
They all meet in the capital of Asia, Hong Kong.
That is not the capital of Asia.
That's the capital of Asia.
Asia's a continent.
Asia has one capital and it's Hong Kong.
That is incorrect.
All
Who
the
failed
Asians.
geography? Michael.
All the Asians.
He did not. I was there. He
all
did
the
well.
All the Asians meet in Hong Kong. Every Asian. And they are armed. Each Asian
Wait, are everyone else armed?
Yes.
Okay.
With the ball.
But they have like their weapons.
Are the ratios equal in what?
I'll repeat. They have their weapons.
Michael. What are their weapons?
Throwing stars, nunchucks.
So fucking racist. Samurai swords.
Samurai
And
swords.
we have goods. Good.
To be fair,
No, we call them guns, but there's like, a firework crossbow. They have a dragon stick.
this here's the
You are
Gandalf
going to
stick.
hell.
I could
No.
go to hell.
No. So, okay. My answer? 20 Icelandic people could kill the rest of the world.
All of the Asians.
All of the humans. Everyone else. All the races, all the ethnicities. Iceland wins. Those fuckers are bulletproof. I think one of them could catch, eat, poop out, still use a nuclear weapon against everyone else.
Do they have anything to lose?
No.
Are they flying away?
Iceland.
Flying away?
Who? The Icelandics? Wait, what's your question? Say your joke. I don't
Said
get
they
it
were
yet.
bulletproof.
Yeah.
I said, do they have anything? They have nothing to lose.
Oh, flying away. Okay, funny. Titanium. Fuck you.
Are they made of
David
titanium?
I mean, they're probably made of something similar. Have you seen the Mountain? Have you seen him since he lost weight? The guy is... I thought he was big and scary in Game of Thrones. He is the scariest motherfucker that has ever... Like,
I don't
he's...
know, Reacher's the Reacher from the show Reacher.
Yeah?
That's the most peak physical specimen I've ever seen in my
Have you
entire
kept up with Half Thor? Have you looked at him?
life. Have I kept up with him, dude? I regularly
pull up
ream
this guy.
fella.
Show-
I stretch
pull up.
him.
You what?
Pull up this
What?
guy. Show
What?
him
Pull the guy
show,
up.
yeah, show everyone what he
Half
looks
Thor
like.
Bjornsson?
No, the Reacher.
Model.
Oh, the Reacher guy.
Yeah.
What's his name in
Put
real
them
life?
next to each other.
I have
don't know.
no idea.
Just look up Reacher shirtless.
Reach?
Jesus.
Just make sure it's not Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up purple. In
Oh
his
wait, I can't put. I can't
it's
put.
gonna come up purple in his Google search because
I
he's already
can't-
looked it up.
I can't. I can't show shirtless stuff on Twitch.
Okay, well then.
Well, I
just-
can, I guess,
It's
if
from a
in
TV show.
context.
Yeah, it's the context of the
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's not like one of us taking our shirts off.
this is him.
I mean, guys.
Now hold on. Let me look up Half Thor.
No, but you gotta put in. He's 6'5".
I mean, Half Thor's 6'9".
Yeah, but he's fucking Chris. Put it up there.
I am. I'm fucking looking it
A
up.
new one.
What?
A new picture.
Oh, I mean, he's.
a nude.
Yes.
I mean, what do you want? They're all right
no,
here.
no, of
Oh,
half
yeah.
Thor.
Oh, well, yeah,
A
that's what I'm
new-
looking
a
for.
new
I'm
one.
looking for a new one. Hold on.
But keep scrolling through those two because that was, just for clarification.
So this is him. Oh wait, no, there's blood in that. I can't show that one.
Nope, there's cum in
There's
that one. There's cum.
Okay, here we go. This is a before after. This is a dumb before and after 'cause it's like right to left. This is him while he was on Game of Thrones on the right. And god damn it.
Yeah, see,
Go-
but that's too big,
Look
in my
at you,
opinion.
Chris. Look what you did.
So okay, that's him now.
I can't see. It's
can't
too
see?
small.
You
I mean,
can't
I
see it?
get it, but it's just too small. He doesn't
Hold
look
on.
impressive.
Wait, hold on.
I'm sure he does look impressive, but all I can see are abs and tattoos. He looks much more impressive in the big picture right now.
Fuck, that's the wrong one.
Get Creighton's name off of here.
God damn it. Where is it? No.
What is this?
I'm trying to find. I have one that's like just a big screen to show.
Ah!
Is it that? Wait, is it that?
I see you.
Oh, that's the wrong one. No,
Use this.
It was a warm summer night in Lancaster, South
What are the
Carolina.
tracks?
I'll show you later.
Show me that.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna screenshot this.
That's a better one. So this is him during Game of Thrones. This is him now. Like he has somehow his keg pack is way more defined. His arms are incredibly like that guy. Like, look, I get it.
See, but he's not attractive.
Well, how dare you?
Come on back.
I'm sorry.
Come on back. Come on
So
back.
like, here we go.
Come
Here's this
on
guy.
back. I
Yeah.
mean, like, look, I know that he's stronger. That don't
It's
get
not
me
just
wrong.
stronger.
Thor's
He's
stronger.
like, look,
Go
this
back.
guy comes
Ah.
up to here. Like you're talking an absolute fucking unit.
I'm not saying who's gonna beat the other one up. I'm saying who looks better with their shirt off. He has the better looking. He's just the most peak physical specimen. Looking physical specimen. He looks amazing. every time. And when he's in motion, dude, pull up the video.
No, I can't pull up the video.
Jamie!
No, I'm not Jamie. I'm not
Why
your
does
Jamie.
this
I'm not Jamie.
podcast have more viewers? What do you mean, oh yeah? Because we appreciate the male figure? What are
That
you?
was a few minutes ago. That was while we were talking about Chinese people.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
Anyway,
you never answered my question.
well, which was your question?
You backstepped all the Asians versus everybody else.
Yeah, I think the Asians win. Wait, what was the parameters again? They had to use those weapons
Their
against
weapons.
weapons?
But against our
Their weapons against our weapons? Well, to be fair, everyone has the same weapons now. Do you mean they're traditional, like the weapons that everyone synonymizes with them because of racism?
I don't know what you mean by tradition.
So you're
their weapons.
So
Well, they have fucking AR-15s and guns
Nah,
and shit.
I mean, yeah, those might be laying around. I'm talking about like they might pick those up when they run out.
Of their
Throwing star.
So you're saying they're gonna get throwing stars like nunchucks and things like that?
Bows and arrows.
You
Okay.
think they're gonna pick that above?
Are we coming out with muskets?
Smoke bombs.
Yeah, what are we using? Are we using
you
muskets and
muskets?
hatchets?
Cat o' nine tails. What?
Bear
Are we-
traps?
Are we riding in horses? Like,
No, they're tanks. Arrow 15.
yeah, no.
Our weapons.
I think that if all the humans decided to kill each other in a war, like on a battlefield, the Asians win. There's more, so many more than the rest of us.
It's like roaches, you're saying. Damn, dude, that's fucked up.
Not at
Dude,
all.
that's fucked up.
That's
That-
not
that's
what you
always
said.
No,
like
no.
even through nuclear war, dude. That's wild. You think Asians can withstand radiation, Chris? That has nothing to do with
I
them.
didn't say that.
That's
You said all.
cockroaches.
You're saying
Chris.
all of this. You fucking.
You implied it.
No, I didn't.
I'm only deciphering your implications. Chris, you fucking monster. Don't live in
You
the
think
subtext.
you think Africans are lesser than Asians? That's what that's the subtext I'm getting from you.
I would never include the Africans in this conversation because
You said all the people.
no, the Africans. If you take the Africans, they're taking any group. That's why I'm on team everybody else.
Okay, let's get off of race. We're not the ones to be having it.
Why?
Because we're both Italian, the only race left that anyone can make fun of. we are using that to our advantage for content, and it shouldn't work.
I don't know. I don't think we're big enough.
We're pretty small guys.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think either of us are intimidating or like hateful enough, or like I don't think we bother anybody enough for this ever to. You know what I'm saying? We're like,
I don't know, maybe one day.
I'm so cute.
We'll definitely push the envelope
so
to find out, I think,
I'm so
over the
cute
course
and
of
you're
time.
so unintimidating that I think everything we say is
Well,
alright.
thank you.
No, I'm saying on camera. In person, you're a unit. I'm talking about
Thank you.
on camera. On
In
camera,
person, you're a unit.
But on camera, you're just a cuddly little looking guy. You look like a boy, like a little boy.
It's like so many backhanded I don't know whether to be flattered.
Chris, you're a unit.
Thank you. That flatters me.
You
Where
could,
did
you
Vic
could
go?
swallow somebody, dude. I think she went to the bathroom and to charge her little Vaporo.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Dude, so I started hitting these CBD dabs. They're nice, dude. It's a different fucking it's a different ball game. It's a concept.
CBD. It's weed. Anyway,
I'm so relaxed and anxiety free.
he smokes weed in a state where it's legal.
Yeah, I drive to it.
He goes somewhere else.
I leave this place.
These are his stories.
These are my stories. These are my tales, my wandering tales. But I just got this why it lasts so long. It takes so long to go through this shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm so wildly. It's just an update on my life, everybody. Michael smoking in corner, boop boop. But fucking I got a bunch of it, and the shit is nice. You heat it up real hot. You bubble it up, baby. Before you sit down. Will you go do that? Will you go do this? Please.
Yeah, do it.
Thank you,
Woman.
baby.
Do it, woman.
That's
Do it.
Hey, shut up. Shut up, woman.
I thought she'd hear me and come into your mic and like yell at me. I was trying to say it
I
loud
don't
enough.
mean woman insultingly. I only am calling him a woman because I can best him physically. Yes,
I don't know about that.
I do.
Okay. I like you sitting here better than when you sit over there.
Too.
This is better.
This
This is
we
good.
can be more aggressive.
More aggressive and like definitely more like you don't have to rely on my half-second response of the
Yeah.
monitor,
Mhm.
and we can like look at each
I can
other
see
for
the
our
look in
funny
your- I can see
responses.
the look in your goddamn
Hey, Flint.
eyes.
Hey, Flint.
Flint.
Flintonomus Maximonymous.
Yep.
Faith, I said a really mean woman joke to you as you were walking out and you didn't hear it. What did you say? When you went to walk out and go do whatever you did with the pen, I was like, yeah, go do that, woman. That's your job.
Get him, babe.
Say a thing back. Be mean. Be mean to me. Damn, she's really revving up for this. She cleared her throat. She's getting comfortable.
Get
I
him,
like
babe.
this. She looks
Get him.
cool with those beats. Those beats match her head.
Get him, baby.
We need to fix that window. It's way too bright. She looks so
Guys, watch her
sinister
out,
and
dude.
scary, which
Don't
kind
even
of
cut
works
off
for
your
what's about to happen.
notifications.
I'm more of a man than you are 'cause I do more work than you.
Ooh.
Damn, she
Ooh.
got me.
She comes home with the fucking bacon, dude.
Comes home
Where's
with
your
the
bacon, you vegan bitch? You have no iron in your diet. Everybody, Chris has been going vegan for the last 3 weeks.
Who's- The fuck is this?
It's me. I texted you.
No, you
It
didn't.
says you're a bitch, right?
Yeah. Oh shit! You got my number
I
on a
must
new
not-
phone.
I must not have service.
I must not have service. Shut the fuck up. Sup, dogs? Flint, I love you and I miss you. We need to do this podcast more. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot too.
I'm
What
having
movies are you excited about? Faith.
in general
I
or
asked-
that
I
are
was-
coming
I was
out.
asking Faith.
Well, answer, narrow it down for her.
That
More that are coming out or
What's
that
it-
are in that she has seen
She's
in her
trying
whole
to
life.
answer right now.
what's it called? I think it's like Armageddon something. It's with
Oh,
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, Armageddon Time.
Yeah,
Yes,
something like that.
That
yeah.
shit
it looks
looks
really good.
gangster
Yeah.
Yeah,
or terrible.
Think she gonna get naked?
I hope it's really good.
I
Think
mean-
Anne Hathaway gonna get naked? That's my
No.
biggest.
Probably.
That's my biggest Hollywood crush.
She
Anne
gets
Hathaway
naked.
since
She's
ever.
gotten
I know.
naked.
She's gone naked in a lot of other things.
I know.
She got naked in.
Oh, of course you know.
I like watching like modern naked. I like new naked Anne Hathaway.
Did you?
I want more.
I want old Anne Hathaway.
I mean,
Did
bro.
you watch?
Bruh, I love you. Nothing compares to you. I'm talking about Anne Hathaway. This is like a childhood thing.
Did you ever see Love and Other
She
Drugs?
could never compare to you. No, I didn't see that. But she could never compare to you.
That's a
I'm gonna
gnarly
make this
movie.
clear. I'm gonna make this clear for like 30 more seconds. Faith, you're the most beautiful flower I've ever seen in any desert or any jungle or any mountain, and you're better than the stars. and
Aw,
pancakes.
you're a flower.
She's better than pancakes, dude.
I agree with that. Faith is better than pancakes.
Shut up.
Objectively. Objectively.
Fair enough.
Baking pancakes, making
Bacon
bacon
pancakes.
pancakes.
Chris.
Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake.
Chris was supposed to take it. You lost. He failed. So now it's the Faith and Michael show.
Pancake.
Faith, who's your favorite character on Adventure Time?
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one, huh? Who do you think? Is it maybe Bima?
What's her name? Rainicorn?
Lady Rainicorn?
Yeah.
Yeah. You seem like you'd love Lady Rainicorn. What's your favorite thing she did? You just like the way she speaks? In like Korean or whatever the hell?
No, I just. I mean, I like her attitude. She was very like spunky and stuff.
Yeah,
and
she is kind of spunky.
Yeah.
There's a sparky attitude.
Mhm.
Why'd you put these on my head? I look cool. No, don't take them.
Oh, that's better.
Chris, you ruined
You
everything.
did look quite cool.
You ruined everything.
Chris, who was your favorite character on Adventure Time?
On Adventure Time?
Yeah.
I was rather fond of Spruce Goose.
That is neither here nor there.
Nah, realistically, it was either Jake or the Ice King.
I thought it would have been, what's his name? Lemon Drop or whatever?
Lemon grab.
Lemon Grab.
Lemon grab!
Please don't do that
Okay,
again.
yeah, please don't do that.
I did a good one, though. It was a
Or
good
just
lemon.
Morty. Just do Morty.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's the same guy. Have you guys been watching the new Rick and
Nope.
Morty's? Like,
No.
not any of them?
Nope.
Nope.
Do you just not want to? Do you not like that show?
Mike just gave up on it.
When did you give up?
I don't know.
Really? You didn't like it?
Don't.
Hey, Scary T, like, don't even sweat it, yo. Like, don't even trip about the pants, dog. Are you happy now? We killed a kid. Our kid's dead. Like, are you happy?
Wait, when did they kill the kid?
I was in the High on Life trailer.
High on Life trailer.
It's a new game that.
Okay. But you don't fuck with Rick and Morty?
No, fuck with it. I just don't care to watch any of the new episodes.
That's crazy. It's really getting like good now.
Looks like,
Like,
you're
it's
gonna have
got,
to
like-
buy some more of those.
Like they finally have, especially in these first 4 episodes of season 6. I mean,
Hey, guess what, Mike? There's no more.
Nope.
yeah, there is. Just not in that bag. Do you want more?
Don't give him more.
I'm alright.
You know how many
sure?
recipes he just ate?
You're gonna be up for a while.
No, they're uncaffeinated.
Are they? Do those glasses work? You might want to reread that label. Those are straight up espressos.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm doing fucking like bumps of coke to come down on the espresso beans. Fucking, that's a great Ralphie made bit. The Cuban coffee.
We're not
No, I'm not.
we're
doing
not
it.
discussing bits.
I'm not doing it. I'm just saying, casually commenting. Can't I just be a casual commenting guy?
Because you don't casually comment.
Can I
You
just
usually
live-
go in depth on
I just-
absurd topics.
Can I just live my life once or twice, dude? And you just don't fucking barrage me with.
What was the last trip you went on?
Like, we mean
Like
last
acid?
trip.
It's the last trip, like vacation you went on.
We went to Myrtle Beach
Went to Myrtle Beach
When?
with her friend Bobby and his
June.
girlfriend in
June.
June.
Was it fun? I
It
thought
was
you guys
awesome.
didn't get to go on that trip.
No, we went on that trip.
Wasn't there one you were gonna go on that you didn't get to go on?
Colorado.
Oh yeah, I'm sad
You
for
want to go
you.
to Colorado?
A little bit.
Let's go, dude. Let's get medical cards.
I'll look up some stand-up shows, see if I can't find us a good weekend to go see like
Awesome.
Bird or Tom or somebody.
I'll
You,
get you
uh,
like
We gotta
toggle-
make sure we do it after,
we
you
just
know,
have
my
to get
job period
yeah
stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
We need to get you a like a low grade form of cancer so you can get a medical card. A low grade form. It
Yeah, like
doesn't
I'll just get some leukemia and shoot it into my
not
blood.
leukemia.
I think it's already there in his
no,
big toe.
that's the worst kind, maybe.
It's
We'll
pretty
give you,
bad,
like, breast cancer.
Michael.
So like even like if you have to
Michael.
get your breast cut off, that would suck. I'm not saying it wouldn't suck. I'm saying like worst case scenario, like, you lose a couple of breasts. You got a
Michael.
tiny little chest, girl.
No, I don't. It's big now. I got little. I got little.
You got big old sausage nips.
I
Yes.
don't have.
Look
big ol'
like dog
sausage.
noses.
Prove it.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
They will finally get what they want.
Everybody's afraid.
Oh my God, Mike's so old.
No, I'm not.
Not you. my friend, my friend from Canada, Mike's turning 30 in a few days.
Tell him to send me drugs.
You're gonna be 30 one day.
So are you,
No, he's
Yeah.
not.
idiot.
But you're gonna
Chris-
be 30
Chris
before
will-
me.
Chris will never be 30.
Fucking, what kind of vague ass threat is that?
It's not a threat.
You're my little brother. What are you saying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we gonna die?
No.
Are we gonna die early?
No,
Yeah,
of
he
course
knows.
not.
What? Faith said she knows.
You're not gonna die.
Faith said that you know.
You're not
What does she know that I don't
Chris,
know that you
We
know?
got a voodoo
Chris,
doll at home, and we
I'm
did a
gonna-
seance last night to
I'm
figure
gonna
out
make
how long you
something-
will live.
I'm gonna make something very clear, Chris. You are not gonna die early. You're gonna die right on time.
I knew you were gonna
Yep.
say that. I don't like this.
Hey, I got
Chris.
some tarot cards in the car. You want to go do it right now?
Fuck you.
Chris, we could read your tarot cards.
God damn.
You got the fucking queer of dicks.
I knew my dick was queer this whole
Oh
time.
no! Look,
I really
it looks
was.
like he's got shrimp dick.
That's what the cards read, Chris. Can't even.
You know that you ever have a joke that somebody does that really like
Oh no!
Resonates
he's got
with you?
goblin toes.
when John Mulaney had that joke about he's pretty sure that like they flipped all the switches and they forgot to flip the gay switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure I was
It's like
meant
they
to be.
made 9/10 of a gay guy. It's like, oh, you made that one gay, right? It's like, oh no, this is gonna be a really weird person.
Your John Mulaney is just fucking Lovitz. What's his name? John Lovitz. Yeah, you're just John Lovitz.
Hello there.
Yeah, you are not even sort of close to
Hey
John
there,
Mulaney.
it's me, John Mulaney. I'm here from the set of Saturday Night Live. I'm an alum, you see.
I love that
They're
John
both- they're
Lovitz, the
both-
guy who
they're
always
both
does his
Saturday
own
Night Live.
voice,
both
is
Saturday
just
Night
doing an impression with his own voice.
Yeah.
Imagine they're on the
It's
show
Look
together.
at me, I'm John Mulaney.
It's me, and I'm new in town. Ha
Imagine them on the show together.
A horse in a
Oh, wow.
hospital.
That would be great.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
Them on a show together.
Oh, they would be great
Like,
together.
what are
Is
you
John Lovitz
talking
alive?
about?
John Lovitz is alive. Yeah, Shanling died, not Lovitz.
I'll
I
tell
get
you
them mixed
exactly
up.
what I'm talking about. I'm saying you're a goddamn mess.
Oh, now we're Norm.
That was you did kind of evolve into Norm right there.
What's this going on here? You got John Mulaney, and you got
That's your best out of all your cool. Like you do great impressions, period. But your best talent is like melding in and out of them. Like
You think?
oh yeah, like you can. It's like your fucking joke about Gary Busey and McConaughey. Like you just flow in and out of their different respective things. It's like me. It's like me with my whatever the fuck this accent is going into like the Mac country, 'cause I can like sit here and talk and be having a conversation with you.
Oh, it's the
about-
fuckboy voice. Is that what
Chris.
you're talking about?
It's like you and me are sitting here and I'm like, look, a penguin.
I'm gonna
It's
go.
pretty cool, and
Busey.
I like penguins, but like the more I get into the sentence,
Yeah,
I get slowly and slowly more into this like deep south, like the redneck kind of country that we're accustomed to from going to the high school we went to and having friends that spoke like this.
I'm gonna go Busey, McConaughey, Lovitz, McDonald.
Wait, hold on. I have to type it in order so I can keep up. Busey,
McConaughey, Lovitz, McDonald.
McConaughey, Lovitz, McDonald. Okay, go.
It's a transcendent truth that we all live by. It's a portal between dimensions that we have yet to discover. But all we have to do is take it easy, and we just relax, and we take it on back, and we start to relax a little harder, and we just kind of start to chill, and everybody's sitting here, man, and it's a nice time, and it's just starting to get all right. You know what I'm saying? And grandma's over there, and you start to get a little excited. You know what I'm saying? Grandma's around town. You know what I'm saying? The cookies are coming, and it's just like, hey, what's that? Hey, what is that?
I like
That's
how
grandma over there.
I like how you were incredibly confident in this, and
I
then
know.
like
I
you had a
lost it.
mental crisis
I
where you were
did.
like, "Fuck,
How do I
Lovitz and
switch?
McConaughey are not even sort of close together."
They're just higher range.
Yeah, you probably could have
Ah,
gone.
it's my grandma.
No, you
My
probably
grandma over there.
you
I'm
mixed up the
trying-
last two. You
Wait,
should have
let me
gone
finish.
McConaughey, McDonald, Lovitz.
Here we go. We got my grandmother over there, and she's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be a wonderful time, and my grandma over there, and she's an old lady. An old lady, my grandma. She's been living a long time. You know, she's been.
See, yeah, your Lovitz to him is fast. It's easier, like and it sounds right. But I think you could have gone McConaughey.
Prince Charles has died today. Oh wait, I've got the wrong card. that's a few months. from
Okay,
now.
dude, stop it. Stop. You're good at that. Stop it. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, what the H?
You know, like that could be if like say we fuck around and one of us gets some fuck you money like we want to, right? And like we can afford to go live somewhere and be in a comedy scene. Hold on, wait, let me say my thing. Stop just going into these impressions. I'm trying to say a thing.
Get my money, get my bale of hay. I just give me a farm, give me a hog.
Just have the conversation not as comedians
I'm
right
having
now.
so much fun.
I know you are. But like say we get our fuck you money, right? And we can afford to actually go and live somewhere where we can go actively do stand up like often and like properly get good at it the way you're supposed to. That could be your way of not having to like only stick to material you're writing is literally like open up Twitter news, see what happened that day, and talk about it as like have a list like a fuck you walk out there with a whiteboard and it's just like 9 comedians in a row and like you go in and out of their impressions as you're just describing what happened that day.
Material similar to things they write.
Exactly. Like that's the
hard thing.
that's the hard part, but like you could get good at it. Like you know, you get to where it's like a second nature kind of thing. Like
I don't like mimes.
like we're both decent at improv. Like have we watched Middleditch and Schwartz together?
I haven't, no.
No? Fuck. Okay, we need to watch that.
I don't like mimes. What are you doing? Just be funny. Say something. I can't hear you. I'm in there sitting there. Get out of the box. Yes, we won't
Transition.
Stop.
Wait. I
we
got a
won't
good
get out-
transition.
we won't get out of that
Oh,
box.
Faith. I saw it as it happened. I looked up at the camera and it happened. That was amazing.
Are you all right? Are you all right, baby?
I had a heart attack.
It just booped her. I thought someone was opening the door.
Hey, can you clip that? Yeah, clip it. Yeah.
There's a ghost in here. I tell you.
Let me sit with my hands like this from now on.
Oh, that was so good.
We have to sacrifice a virgin, Christopher. Get over here. I just want to show you something.
Okay, good. I got it. Okay.
Goku.
Y'all can't hear me.
I want you to transition from Norm to Jerry Seinfeld.
From Norm to Jerry Seinfeld. You see, you got this guy here, and we're trying to get around, and he's just going on, and he's saying like, "What do you got about the Gap? The Gap, the furniture store?" And I said, I hate the Gap. The Gap's the worst. And it's just like, what are you talking about? I love the Gap.
You're literally doing jokes. Other people. You're
I
doing
know.
other people's.
I'm doing Jimmy Fallon.
I know. Stop doing impressions.
It's like having a.
This is a
guy-
podcast, not your fucking resume for comedy later.
It's like having a guy in your closet, but there's a guy in there.
Oh my god, I just had a half panic attack. I thought it was falling again because I was watching the clip. And saw it happening again.
I'm gonna be like, no, not again.
Here,
Impressions are fun, but I'm not that good at them.
Go back.
Let's see.
I'm just in here chilling.
Crank it on her.
Why is it
See
not?
the replay. Jamie.
Why is it not doing? Do.
Faith, throw something at him. Throw something light. What you got? What you got? Here, throw this. Just
I got this
not,
computer.
Just not the pointy side. Just throw this. Just not pointy side.
Oh. The volume.
Well, you're laughing at
Just
me,
let
you
me see.
Why
asshole.
is it not working? Is it 'cause Twitch can see it?
Chris, you lost your viewers, man.
Oh, and now it works.
Your
It landed on my leg.
Your viewership
Look,
is 100%.
it landed on my leg.
Perfect. Face to G6.
Hit me in the face. Why? Yours landed on the leg.
I hit him with a thing.
I didn't mean to. You say it like I did it on purpose. Stop throwing stuff at me. Is this a screw? What the fuck?
And a driver.
Guys, that's a screwdriver. Stop it.
Ah!
You hurt.
Get a screwdriver.
Ah!
Get it, screwdriver. You say get it, screwdriver.
Yeah, because I put a screw and a driver together.
Oh, tell you, what's this guy's problem?
Stop it. Stop doing that.
I can't.
Just have a fucking. I know. And I shouldn't have brought it up in the first place.
What are you going on about?
Stop it. Stop doing goddamn
I'm
it.
so scared, you
Both.
guys. You don't understand.
Yeah, I need to. I'll tape that up or something. It's probably safe now.
Is it?
I think if it falls now, it's
Proceeds to
gonna fall
fall.
bottom. It's gonna like fall straight down 'cause it's gonna like slip. I don't think it's gonna. I hope not.
So you can't pull it up?
Huh?
You can't pull it up?
It not for some reason. It's not like. Let me look at it one more
It's
time.
whack.
Yo, game.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
whack.
There we
Yo,
go.
video
There we go.
Whack.
Wait, no, go back.
Please.
Oh, there we go. No, why are you?
That's all you caught?
No, I caught all of it, but it's not wanting to clip
There
properly.
we go. No.
Why is it? See, I don't get it. It's like when I bring it to that screen, it's being all stupid.
You're the worst. I'm just kidding. You're the best.
Chris,
What?
you want to go out to eat together?
Maybe.
All right, everybody. That was the 3 gals and a pal.
Oh,
No.
okay, I thought it was falling. I got scared. I saw this little, like, glare. And
Just
I
calm
thought-
down. Just calm down.
That was.
Oh, I
the-
forgot to do our little opening I was going to plan on
That
doing.
was the triple groove.
Wait, are we done? Are we done?
I don't know if we want to get
No.
something to eat.
Oh, we don't have time to eat today. I didn't know what you meant.
You
I
mean
th-
like pick something
Oh.
up and go on the way?
No, I wanted
I
to
mean,
sit
no,
down
we-
and hang
2:30, right?
out.
oh, that's when we need to That's why I need to head over there. I mean, we could
We
grab
got plenty
something.
of time. That's what you're
Oh
saying.
yeah, but I want to do a podcast. Stop doing fucking impressions. When you do impressions, no one else can do anything. We just have to sit here and listen to you do bad impressions because you don't have material for it yet.
You're just upset that you can't do any good ones.
I can do a lot of good ones.
Face on myself.
Let me hear 'em.
No, I'm not doing them on the podcast. What did you hear? What I said? I don't have material to work on. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to just sit here and us
You're
not.
not funny.
The last 10 minutes have been fucking nothing because Michael's just been sitting here screaming into the void as fucking what's his name? John Lovitz. You haven't said anything either. Shut up.
Said more than you.
No, you haven't. That is false. Yeah, that's right. Now what are you going to say?
I feel like you've said
I
more
won't
than
give you a ride.
I feel like you've said more than him, and now you don't have a ride. Go ahead and call somebody.
Your Gucci hat is so cool.
Thank you.
Michael's got a Gucci hat on everybody, and like, because you know what? Now I see why you wanted to keep your camera so close earlier. It's like, I got my Gucci hat on.
No, I just didn't know where the camera was.
We need. I think you're right though. From what you said last time, like the cameras need to be higher up,
Yeah,
like
way higher.
like far away. Like our whole little. We need to be, like you and me need cameras like here, pointing that way, like seeing our whole body, or at least like our whole sitting position. Kind of like they do on like flagrant. Do you watch that?
Yep.
Did you watch the Mr.
Flagrant.
Beast?
Mm-hmm.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't watched it yet. It wasn't long. It's like intimidating. It's like 4 hours long.
It's very long. I did it in chunks. I'm gonna learn how to make fried chicken today.
When do you listen to
special way.
podcasts the most?
All the time.
I mean, like, but what during what part of your
There
day?
is no part of the
Just
day.
constantly.
All the time.
Me too.
All the
Like,
time.
I will be sitting here watching a video, and have to like go do laundry, and like I'll have like a Spotify podcast or a YouTube podcast paused on my phone, and I will play it for the walk up, the whatever I'm doing laundry, come back down, pause it, and then watch. Like they're on pause for like my when I can't be at my computer. I'm
When I play video
podcasting
games.
on my phone. Yeah.
When I play video
Play
games
video
by
games.
myself,
Yep.
with nobody else, that's when I probably listen to it. Like the
Like if I sit down and
densest.
play on my Minecraft world, I do it a lot when I'm doing that.
I'm preparing for a trip to the Nether in my realm right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preparing.
Yeah.
Is it a new or is it like a new realm?
No, it's the same realm from before.
What are you preparing for?
Just getting ready. I did Nether intimidates
Watch
me.
them play Minecraft.
Really?
is so
Yeah.
cool.
Why?
Because it's like if you get in the wrong spawn, you could like have to do a lot of work, and you could also be in like a mob heavy area.
Well, the best thing to do is just find one of the ruined portals 'cause they're always in good spots.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do.
Where are you going to do that?
Yes.
You sure you're doing your little lie face? Yeah. There's the end of the lie face. Now you're gonna do it.
No, I've just been getting like mended diamond armor,
Mhm.
so it's just like it never breaks. I've been putting like blast protection.
Isn't Dream the most like ludicrous person you've ever seen on
Yep.
on YouTube now?
Yeah.
Like when I think about like when I go back,
Oh.
yeah. When I think about like he'll have no armor.
Faith.
He'll have no armor. Go into the Nether with
Where you
like
going?
a wooden pickaxe and like a stone sword. Like he'll have like 5 things. Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay. Well, I don't want to talk about this without you. I mean, I can talk to Faith, but like, do you watch Dream as well?
Yes.
Isn't he amazing?
I
You watch
forget.
Michael play Minecraft a lot. You see like the
Chris,
amount of shit he
I
has
fall asleep all the time.
watching him play
playing
Minecraft. Yeah, but what I mean is like you see what a true nerd like him, like how much preparation, how much farming, how much shit he does in that game to just be able to walk around with like a stack of food.
Is it okay to get annoyed by it sometimes?
Oh yeah, of
'Cause
course,
I really
of
do.
course, he's a lunatic. Look at him, He's wearing a Gucci hat. It's definitely okay to be annoyed by him sometimes playing Minecraft.
Who, Chris?
You, but
What I do?
to say all that, the amount of shit, like he's talking about being prepared to go into the Nether. This guy, with 5 people trying to kill him, will have 6
food.
items, maybe a steak, some bread, usually raw potatoes, or something along those lines, and he will just fucking fly into the Nether.
Crazy shit.
And then, like, he sees the most treacherous, ridiculous terrain and is like, ooh, I'm good at the game. I can maneuver that better than them.
He knows literally every like the hitbox, for lack of a better term, on every piece of movement. So like, he knows exactly how far his character will jump, like exactly what he can make, how far he can fall, how many hearts each like block difference will drop his hearts. He knows the speed with which you get across something and like how like the angle of like which you fall. He knows the blocks to drop. He knows the hacks. He knows how all the quick builds to build. The things I've seen this man build it just in the air.
Dude, when he jumps off the tower, when he gets hit off the tower,
Makes
sees
a
the
boat.
crafting table, makes the boat, places it. I mean, that's some fucking.
It might be the top.
Oh, I almost said a bad thing. That's some crazy shit.
It might be the single most top tier.
Like display
gameplay.
of gaming. Yeah, it's definitely up there. I would say.
I don't know if there's a higher skill level. You know what I mean? I'm just like.
Yeah,
As
overall.
far as skill ceiling.
Yeah, the only game I would say is comparable in any reality is the top tier competitive. No, top tier competitive Fortnite is the only thing that stands even holds a candle.
Zero build.
Yeah, with building
Yeah,
with
the alto
building,
place, Mike.
not zero build, not zero build. Zero build's gangster, and it's like more fun for.
Superior game mode.
I agreed there, because like.
It's a truer Realm Royale kind of like not Realm Royale.
Well, I mean, the thing that made
what's the
Fortnite
goddamn game called? The game mode, the
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Thank you. Realm Royale's that shitty fucking ripoff.
I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't think you can say it's like truer. It's just like the rest. I mean, the no build is more similar to everything else, where it's like there's no building, so it feels like fucking Warzone or
Yeah, but I feel
fucking
like that's better.
H1Z1.
though.
Well,
But
I mean,
feel
it's
like
better. It's better for people who aren't
PUBG.
trying to freak out. Yeah, PUBG. Like the builders are so.
Where there's a difference between having skill and actually using that skill to build and build right, and like just fucking
That is skill.
That is skill though.
I mean,
if you
yeah,
if you can
I'm
build
not saying
that
that's
and
not
then maneuver
skill,
it.
But it's not fair for other people that are just trying to jump on the platform, or people that
I
are.
think-
Well, that's
not
why
that
they have
good
zero
at
build
it.
now though. So I mean,
It's not very.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with the
Yeah.
zero build.
I agree with Faith in that it's the least sportsman-like game in the world. It's just literally people.
I don't know. I mean, it's very similar in a way to.
Yeah, but
I'm always gonna go back to this, but like I see parallels in if it's gonna sound weird, but I see parallels in a game like Fortnite and its complexity and like poker or chess
Okay.
in that like, you know, your
I
normal
get-
battle
I
royale.
definitely get
But
that.
sometimes
Nick-
Fortnite can be buggy.
The reason Nick is like fucking 30, I think he's either 30 or 31 now, and still competing at the top level of certain game. I mean, he's a competitive Apex player. He's in the pro league. I mean, his team is a pro league in the Apex community. He's not like a guy who plays with two guys.
And there's also a significant drop off after like 24 in your game.
Yes,
skill.
exactly. Like it's
And he's 30 doing this.
he's,
shit still.
yeah, and he's 30 years old, 31.
And it's not like there's been like a huge drop off in his ability.
Yeah, no, he's always and like, but the reason he is able, not in this game only, but like in the battle royales that he's played, the reason he's gotten so big on battle royale is not just 'cause he's entertaining; it's he's good at them. Fortnite, like he was good not just for a 30-year-old. He's good anyway. He's good at Warzone anyway. He was good at all these games anyway because, like his Gears of War brain is all about positioning. And the most important part about battle royale is not your gun skill. It's not your RNG. It's
all
your
about
positioning. Position and Fortnite is the ultimate position game.
I get
It
that.
is 1,000,000%.
It's
A
arguably
position game.
like in any point and shoot game, arguably the most important thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
arguably.
but more. It's more. It's not even arguable in
Move-
battle
I-
royale
I-
though.
I
In
al-
position in battle royale, it's positioning is what wins because it's literally you have to make it to a certain spot. Like if you play search and destroy or hardpoint, positioning's important, but you can literally run the same
Yeah.
line and practice the same map the same way and get good at it. You can't battle royale. You can't play for the same spots every time because every time there's a new zone. Every time there's a different circle you're going to. Every time there's a new path, new players, new
What do you
amount
think
of teams in a different area.
What do you think is the most important aspect to have down as far as any video game across the board?
I mean, any video game across the board is gun skill. Like depending on the like, is it a shooter? Gun skill.
I think fair
No.
competition.
I mean to like.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, yeah,
mean to be able
Fair
to pick up a
competition.
game that's not like Mario Party or like Baking.
yeah, like a competitive
If it's
competitive edge.
If it's a fighting game, if it's a
Reaction time.
if it's a shooting game, if
Reaction
it's a-
time is what. There's a
That's what I'm
pro
saying.
COD player.
That's why I'm saying fair competition because like he said, reaction time. people playing on PC can react faster than
No,
people
no, no,
playing
no,
on
no.
the
I don't
on
mean that
Xbox.
kind of reaction time. I mean like raw, like your body,
Eye to hand.
hand-to-eye coordination. Not look. If
do
someone's
you
on a computer and the other's on a console, that's just the console player's fault for not having a computer.
What were you saying, baby?
No,
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
That's just my point.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
But like, there's a Call of Duty pro, or he's retired now. His Karma
Okay.
was an Optic
I remember
alum. Yeah, big guy. He said he was doing an interview with one of the
Rolling
COD one of the COD podcasters, and I can't remember his name. I can't remember which one it was. There's a bunch.
Go ahead.
Anyway, he said the most important thing is not. Everyone thinks the most important thing is like gun skill and just having like being a good shooter, and it's not. Look, if you're playing with these guys, you have a good gun. Like everyone, any pro could play any pro in a 1v1 and have a chance. There's only 3 or 4 of us that are like at the super tippy top that are going to win those more often than everyone else. You have to be able to play as a team, and you have got to know the game. You have got to have the knowledge of the map. You have to know the knowledge of the timing. You have to have all of that stuff, all the the rotations.
Put your 10,000 hours in.
You have to put your 10,000 hours in, and that's the reason. Like you have some players that, like Crim6, just finally retired. I mean, he's been playing for fucking 15 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 13, 14.
Yeah, he's been playing forever. I mean, he's played like all the CODs that have been pro CODs, like ever since like
they've
COD
been
did competitive.
Been a professional
Yeah.
game.
He's been there, and there's only a couple of guys who have been there as long. Like I think Scumpy is probably the last guy who's still doing it competitively, who's been doing it like the whole time. Like he's a fucking adult. Like it's crazy. Like a straight up man is still, and he's still a fucking freak. And it's not because he's as good as these new kids who are 21, 22,
and
fucking lunatics.
Understanding the game.
He understands the game. Like, and he understands all the CODs because at all of their core, even as they've gotten worse and worse and worse, they're all Call of Duties.
Like tick speed mechanic and like
yeah.
I'm saying like the application to each game and every movement he's making.
And to each gun. Like they fucking sit in a custom map and shoot every gun and figure out and then replay it in slow motion and figure out which gun kills fastest, which gun is more likely to hit a headshot on a certain fucking corners. Like certain head glitches,
since we're on
everything.
Since we're on video games, you'll understand this slightly, and we did a little bit of base work in the first episode with the card loadout explaining. Paladins does this thing where they'll release these like temporary game modes, just to like test game modes to see if people enjoy them, and they never ever like keep them except the one. They've kept the one they ever did. It's called it's like a different version of Siege, and I don't know why they kept it as opposed to everything else because they come out with all sorts of cool shit. And I've never ever played Ascension Peak, but they came out with this one. It's called Cards to the Max, Chris.
Cards
Yeah,
to the
Cards
max?
to the Max. Look at me, Chris.
Your loadout, the cards that you put in,
Yeah.
it's going to be all the way up to 7.
Every
Like right
card-
away, they just
every-
start
right
off.
away.
Every
Yeah.
card is on set. You know how you have to like build like 5 cards and make it up to a total of 15?
Yeah.
Well, now it's 5 cards. Any 5 cards you pick, all of them are on the 7.
Why'd you stop playing Paladins?
Me?
Yeah.
I just don't like it that much.
No.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's just not
It's
for
not
me.
Man, every single
I
time
mean,
I
like-
see a ruckus out there, I'm like, man, Chris can do so much better.
I did enjoy playing his record. I mean, it's one of those games like if we had a dedicated 5-man that got on every night, I could get on and play.
You would be able to
I
if
think
you
it-
jump on with him and
Not every
and
night. I
Blake
mean,
and
I tried. That's
Jets.
what I wanted. I mean,
No, I'm
some nights
saying
I could, and
I think it'd just be more. I personally think it'd be more fun for us to do just like you and me hop on and just like do casuals, like do like.
I hate casual.
No,
That's my thing. Like I just
No,
I
I-
always want to play in like a ranked
I
version of
love
whatever we're
ranked as
playing.
Well, but ranked is fun with just 2-man. But their team deathmatch is like a whole lot of fun, and they're on slot. Like there's a single objective that you have to capture. It's a lot of. I like every. We need to get something to eat after we drop them off. But I like every game. I'm a simp for fucking Paladins, dude. That shit's so goddamn good. But with this new loadout, with the all 7s thing, it's just like you can perk up your character so crazy. So it's like, let me think of it in like terms of Ruckus. So it's like, you know how Ruckus has a card that can like reset the cooldown of his missiles?
Yes.
Now it's like I'm going to shoot my missiles all 3 times, and then in 2 seconds I'm going to have all my missiles again.
Do we have anyone watching this?
There's 3 people right now. Flint's been here. Wise Alex has been here.
But
Oh,
for
cool.
me, I play with Grok.
It says right there.
So I play with Grok. So it's like
Oh, okay, cool.
I have that card where he sends out that bounce move. You know, the attack. He has an attack that sends out this like ball essentially that bounces between people that are close to each other. And some of his cards are increases the range of that
Cards
bounce. So it's just like now that
Cards Against Humanity.
No, I thought about Charizard.
Oh, I thought you said Card Czar.
Yeah, Charizard.
Carazard.
yeah.
Card Czar. Wow, there's a lot of things sound like that all of a sudden.
So
Anyway.
it increases the range of that bounce. So now it bounces more. It you heal for like as much as you possibly can now for every time it bounces on somebody, and every time it bounces somebody, it recharges your staff. So it recharges your ammo, but your ammo, like your staff shooting somebody, recharges that bounce. So it's just like every time you're shooting somebody with your staff, you're going, duh, shoot the ball, duh, shoot the ball. And now it's bouncing between everybody. You're healing off of every single one of those. I can face 4 or 5 like tanks by myself,
I love your hand motions.
and nobody
I
can
do too.
touch me. Thank you.
Do you Is there a game mode they've put in, Is there a game mode they've put in Paladins? Is there a game mode they've put in Paladins that they've taken away that you miss?
A few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. Because they have some of them, like, they'll do it every... This one they bring back all the time, but they never keep it. It's any character, but it's truly any character. So it's like, you can have 5 of the exact same character on a team, and 5 of the exact same characters, or 3 of one character and 2 of some other random
I
character.
remember when
And you
it
can
was like
truly-
all Grover.
We did an all Grover
All
team. We
Grover.
did an all Grok team. We did like it's just so much fun. I think it's hard to say because
It would definitely be fun to spam certain abilities as a
exactly
team,
exactly.
like just for shits and giggles.
It's the most fun thing in the world.
One
I
of my
want you to play it again, just with me, and not have any pressure to try and get a team going, just so we can have fun.
It's not pressure. It's not the pressure of like. My problem is other people's
Buy my
inadequacies.
Yeah.
I hate playing with casuals. Like, because I want to. My problem is I'm too competitive. I want to win.
But that's just
I want to win in those casuals.
Me
Like,
too.
I want to win
me too.
bad. And
But
if I
now-
lose, it'll make me. If I lose because of other people,
Have
it will
faith.
make me angry.
Have faith. It pisses
No,
me
I
off.
believe it. But I
But
I couldn't sit there and play with. I
I-
wouldn't have. You're saying we'd have fun. I wouldn't have fun.
I've gotten to the point where it's
I'd have fun playing
No, I'm
Minecraft
I'm
with you.
saying-
That would be fun for me.
I've gotten to
Boring.
the point.
You're
where
boring.
No, I love Minecraft.
So
But
do I.
it's, I've gotten to the point
I'm
where
not saying it's not good. It's just
I can usually
boring.
tell from like the time people choose their characters if this comp is gonna work or if somebody's gonna be contributing or not. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I'll make a decision there whether or not I'm gonna go for like team comp and try to like be the best team player, or if I'm just gonna try and shit like on people as hard as I personally can and not just try to carry for myself because I'm fairly certain these other people aren't gonna be able to do
You
it.
shit on people.
That-
What kind of human you are?
That you eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No. That movie came out on my birthday. Like the day I was born, that movie came out. Isn't that cool?
Yep. You know what my favorite
What
point about
movie?
that movie?
Happy Gilmore.
I think I made this point on episode 3 one time, but this is my favorite thing about that movie that I came to realize about realize myself years
Little
and
Nicky
years
came
later.
out on my birthday.
That's true.
Like on your birthday or the day you were born?
The day I was born.
That
not
is so
not
cool.
the day I was born. What the year? 2000.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
not your birthday.
But the year,
I mean, yeah, it's
Birth
the
year.
a lot of movies
My
came out in
birth-
2000.
my birthday. I don't know exactly.
I mean that Happy Gilmore came out February 16th, 1996.
Well, look it up. I don't know. Look up movies that came out on my birthday. I don't know.
Okay, when's your birthday again?
January 22nd.
That's a good birthday.
So,
It's right after our dad's.
Yeah.
the point that I realized
dad.
about Happy Gilmore is, you know that
This is my dad.
My dad.
you can do it for my dad. So you know, the guy in Happy Gilmore is like, "Hey, Happy, you suck, you jackass."
Hey, Happy, you suck, you jackass.
That guy. You know that guy?
Yeah. What about him?
So at the end of the movie, you see like he's driving away. He gets he crashes his car and he fucks up the end of the game. It's like the big climactic point of the movie. He like crashes this thing, but if you pay attention, he's driving like a shitty, beat up, like smoke out the tailpipe Volkswagen Beetle that's like falling apart, and he's saying "You suck, you jackass" as he drives away. Here's the thing: you realize in that scene about when he's driving away in that car, he sucks. he's the jackass.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
the funniest. Like
Yeah.
Adam Sandler's a genius, bro.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
Like people don't give that motherfucker credit. Like Don't Mess with the Zohan had real hilarious points
Oh.
about the Middle East conflict.
I mean, and about like just about that's like the funny. That's the crazy shit is that he could sneak all that in there. But then the stuff you would expect to be great is also great in that movie. Like that movie is one of his most underrated movies to me.
100%.
1,000,000%. Okay, so there's a
you-
couple movies
are
that
you-
came out on your birthday, Faith. Hold on, we're
Okay.
gonna show her. But I mean, I don't think you're gonna recognize it.
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
bionic?
Okay,
No,
just
no,
tell me-
no.
just
I
tell
only
me.
like the girls.
Just tell me. We'll figure
Yes.
it out.
So other voice.
No.
Yeah, didn't think. Things you can tell just by looking at her.
Oh, things you can tell just by looking at.
What
Hey,
the
Up,
fuck
up,
is
and
it?
away.
I like that movie.
Do you actually?
Uh,
Yeah.
Disney movie.
It's a
He
Disney
doesn't know.
movie? I
Yeah,
don't-
he
I definitely
doesn't
don't know it.
He doesn't know.
I know Up.
A lot of movies came out on our dad's birthday in 2000. Like so many. All the
We're
movies.
not
All the movies came
interest-
out
We're
on
not
his birthday.
interested in that, Chris.
I know. Well, those are the only 3 that came out on her birthday.
Oh,
Like the
sad.
day she
What
was
about-
born.
The year 2000. Those are the only
That
3.
sucks.
On her birthday, yeah.
That sucks.
Fucking idiot.
What about Adam Sandler
Yeah,
movies?
sorry. Look up Adam Sandler. No, look up movies that came out just on January 22nd in general. Or
Those are the
February-
only 3. That's
or
what I'm saying.
February 6,
No,
1998.
not the year.
Okay, I'll do February 6th. Movies?
I bet I have the best movies. Let's do this game. Faith, I feel like
I suck already.
Chris has Happy Gilmore. So you already lose to Chris. It's
Yeah,
kinda
no
down to me.
shit.
It's kind of down to me and Chris. right
Yeah, I have
You have
Happy Gilmore at least.
You have to find something better than Happy Gilmore.
I
if
have a
something better.
shitty birthday.
No, you don't.
Woo!
Oh wow.
You have
Looks
the
like
best
only
birthday
2.
song.
2 movies came out.
What are they?
It's not even Happy Gilmore.
You got a good one.
What are they, Chris?
What is it?
The Blues Brothers,
Chris.
2000.
Oh.
Michael.
In 98 it came out?
Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Wait, Blues Brothers 2000 is the movie.
Yeah.
Came out
Oh.
in 1998.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Why is
movie
it called Blues Brothers 2000?
It's like at
Because-
18 years after the brothers' original mission from
it's
God
the
left.
turn of the millennium.
Oh wait, it's the shitty one.
Yeah.
Well, that's not as cool.
I don't know.
Then the Replacement Killers.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know what that is.
It's a good movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Okay, let's do mine.
I know what you done last summer.
Movies that came out.
On my
February
birthday.
16th.
Next we have to do like Florida. Have you ever done that? The Florida challenge?
Yes, I have.
Look up your birthday, like your birth date, and then Florida.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I
Faith.
never done that.
What you got?
Weekend box office.
What do you
No,
got?
It's not showing me. So
Show
like
us.
for you, it came up like with a fucking list, like days it came up. For me, it's like I have to kind of scan to find it. Okay, take me back to. No, that's not right.
Do the Florida one. I don't care about you. You got.
I
Happy
wanna
Gilmore,
know.
You win.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Happy Gilmore
March.
wins. February. You
I
were
know, I'm
born in
looking for-
February.
I know.
March
I
is
know.
the
Well,
next
it
one.
just gives you like a chunk of that year. Hold on, I have to see who that was.
That was a cool bubble sound.
That was a cool bubble.
Faith,
sound.
I've always said you said you've had the best bubble sound. Damn.
February.
Do it slower.
No.
Happy Gilmore. Mr. Wrong.
Ooh.
I've never seen that.
Me either.
The bleak in the
Oh.
bleak midwinter.
You have to see that one.
In the bleak midwinter. Is that?
I feel like Happy Gilmore crushed all of these.
Do
Yeah. No, for sure. I feel like
Type in-
I really got lucky on this.
Type
Yeah,
in
you
your
know.
name in Florida and then do mine.
Not your
Yeah.
name.
Not,
I
yeah,
thought-
it's
I
your
thought it
birth
was
year.
Oh, your birth
Or
year.
birthday, February 16th.
Chris, Florida.
But you have to do the year as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that's the whole challenge.
Oh.
So February 16th, 1996. And then do your social and say it out loud.
And then
Florida
give us your
man.
debit card number. Say that out loud.
Just the last 3 on the back.
February 9th, February 6th,
also need the
7th.
expiration
So it
date.
doesn't show mine. See, I'm just going to do my birthday. I'm just going to do oh, wait.
You can do it.
I didn't do the 16th.
I also
That's
need your
why.
W-2s.
Okay. Florida man, February 16th. Florida man birthday, February not birthday.
Stop doing birthday.
I didn't type birthday. It just shows that.
What did you put in?
Oh my
You're
God.
bad at Google.
I said Florida man, February 16th,
Florida
1996. What? What do I type?
Just do Florida headline February 16th, 1996.
Headline. Okay. 18 fun birthday facts about February 16th.
Chris.
It's the first thing that comes up.
So bad at Google.
No, I'm not. I did exactly what you said. You're bad at Googling.
Jesus.
You're bad. Hold on. Yeah, it's the 1996 that's throwing it off. I want to do February 16th.
Chris, Faith, Vamp.
Here we go. Here we go. So many. There's a list for February 16th. Florida mans. We're going to do the first one. Jesse Webb. Florida man claiming people were eating his brains leads police on insane golf course chase. See, that's what we're looking for on the Google. 29-year-old Jesse Webb was driving a stolen community watch vehicle through the golf course. He had commanded it from a community supervisor responding to reports that he was running around shouting about people eating his brain out. 2 police cruisers gave chase after seeing him weave in and out of carts, players scrambling dumbfoundedly to get away until one officer tackled him up at bayonet point. What? On the fairway. Bayonet? What year is this? Fucking 1780? While another cuffed him with surprising gentleness for someone who has just been assaulted by an armed driver.
Nice.
That is nice. Okay, now your birthday, February. Just get rid of the 1. Okay, Florida man. See, these are great. Florida man challenge, February 6th. Florida man tries to run over son who wouldn't take a bath, deputies say.
That actually was me.
I just did it too. We got the same birthday.
I just want to smell.
It doesn't show the whole story though. That's just the headline.
Do me.
January
Okay,
22nd.
and then January.
22nd.
I know. Shut up.
Faith,
I will fight you.
Believe this guy, Faith?
We gotta end it soon.
Yes, we do. This will be the last thing. This will be what we wrap it up on. Florida headline, January. Okay. What? Florida man killed pro-Trump boss after political fight, deputies say.
I think I won. I think I won.
A worker with anti-government views fatally stabbed his Trump-supporting boss at a highway construction site and placed an American flag next to the body. Oh, my God.
Oh my
After they got into political arguments.
I won, Chris.
This guy-
Mason Tony, his last name is Toney, Tony. Mason Tony, 28 years old, was charged with first-degree murder for the killing of William Knight. Oh, my God, not Bill Knight.
I'll tell you
Bill
what.
Knight.
Bill Knight's science
Bill
guy.
Knight, the fucking Trump supporter.
I'll tell
on
you
Monday,
what.
according to an arrest
He's
affidavit.
dead.
I'll tell you what.
Stab.
This motherfucker said, "Let freedom ring."
But in a very democratic way.
Here, take my flag. Why you
Okay.
bleeding out?
I'm the geek. Michael.
I'm the girlfriend.
Goof. You're the goof.
Oh, sorry.
Michael, you're the goof.
I'm the goof.
Faith.
And I'm the girlfriend.
We're the Geek, Goof, and Girlfriend. This is the Triple G podcast.
This
We
was
love all of you.
Underwhelming
What?
compared to the first one.
Nah, you're tripping.
The best part about our podcast is that we're honest about our performances. And today was not as good as the first day. And I
It
feel
was
Well,
my
I think the low
shit.
point was literally 11
All
or
my
12
fault.
minutes of
All
you
my
doing
fault.
impressions
No,
and
no,
not you can't. It is hilarious that you are so self-aware that you were like, I can't stop.
I can't stop it.
You have way too much fun just sitting there and ad-libbing ridiculous nonsense. Absurdities.
It's not funny, dude. It's only fun to do. It's not fun to listen to. It's bad podcast fodder. I'm sorry, guys, for our
Everything
retention
else was
drop.
awesome.
I'll enjoy our company. I enjoy both of y'all's company.
I love you. I love both of you.
I love you guys.
We'll be live again soon, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah,
Okay, goodbye. Maybe tomorrow.
maybe.
Maybe.
Probably
Okay.
not. but
Probably not, but who knows?
Nope.
All right.
Goodbye. Nope. Goodbye.
Bye.
Everybody have a good night.